Thank you for this, and I'm really sorry that you are struggling. Must be really hard. I know what it's like. I have two young children. Well, one's nearly 8 and one is 5.5. But with children, when you're feeling rubbish, it's really hard to cope because you're feeling so bad, and you've got them to look after, and of course they're your number one priority, but you can't help how you're feeling either. It sounds to me like you could well be. So the age is usually early 40s to late 40s, they say, but it does differ for everyone. I know somebody who was in her early 30s when it started. So keep an eye on your symptoms. Do go and speak to your doctor. The fact that your cycle, I think you say there that you have no cycle already, it's a big sign for me, but it does differ. I still have my cycle. Hair loss as well, that's another symptoms too. But do make sure you go and get everything else checked as well. Maybe have a blood test, see if there's something else going on. But to answer your question, and maybe lots of people also don't know, so hopefully this will be helpful. So thank you for raising it. HRT, it's hormone replacement therapy. And what happens to us from around the age that I just said, our estrogen levels start to go really low, and that's why we get these really bad symptoms. The main symptom, they say, is hot flushes and your periods stop, or they're all over the place. That's not true. Mine hasn't, and I do not have hot flushes. I suffer more on the mental health side of things and terrible night sweats, with a few other symptoms as well that weren't bothering me too much, but it was more my mental health, like uncontrollable, like sadness and rage at times, extreme fatigue, like I just couldn't do anything. And if you know me or if you see me on Instagram, I'm a really, really active person, and I do all that still, and I do push through. So I kind of had this fight with it when I was feeling bad. After a couple of years of going back and forth to the doctors, doctor thinking it's anxiety tablets not helping, it's because my estrogen was low. So finally I'm trying HRT, hormone replacement therapy, and what it does is it gives us the estrogen that we don't have anymore. And if you still have a womb and if you still are having periods, then it's recommended that you take a progesterone tablet as well. And the two together are going to create a nice balance to help you and to make things stay a lot safer in taking them as well. You can get lots of different types of HRT. You can get patches, you can get tablets. I'm taking the gel. I am going to do a whole other video on how I take it, and what time I take it and what it looks like, because honestly there's really very little information out there, which is quite scary. So keep following, and I hope this helps you, and yeah, you go and get some help. Don't suffer.